Hello witches, it's Strigabella and I'm doing a update video for you guys to show you what I've been up to and what my garden looks like now and all of that. Here's my little wigglers. Oh, somebody knocked one over. Love these little wiggle witches and pumpkin and skull. For some reason, one sometimes always wiggles more than the others. Like this guy is just the best wiggler of all of them. Sometimes the witch gets going pretty good, but this skeleton, I don't know, he always wiggles just very barely perceptibly. He is wiggling, but it's like every once in a while he just wiggles a tiny bit. But this pumpkin guy, he's like the wiggle champion. So we are out on my porch and today is midsummer. I was reading through my farmer's almanac. I almost called it the witch's almanac, but even though it has lots of paganism, history things in it, and it keeps track of the moon and all of that kind of stuff and the festivals, it's still the farmer's almanac. But I do have the witch's almanac as well. So I was reading through it, and I was reading some cool facts about, this time of year, midsummer, and how they used to celebrate jumping over bonfires. Because last night was actually Midsummer's Eve, and it was the last night before the last longest day. Midsummer's Eve night would be the best time to pick and harvest all of the first harvest, because that was the last day that they were going to get the most amount of sun. And so they would feast and they would jump over the bonfires, they would do divination, and some places still have some kind of celebration for Midsummer's Eve. So last night I was out here just kind of sitting here till about midnight. Oh, kitty, get out of there. And I separated. Bye ferret. I had the ferret outside today, and he was off his leash, and he loved it. So last night I was out here. I separated my I finally dried all these dandelions and dandelion root. So I just separated tiny little roots, but I separated the roots from the leaves. I still don't have flowers harvested yet at all. I have no dandelion flowers, but I have time for that. I may go on a mission, and if I do, I'll take you guys with me. My older daughter and I spotted, actually no, Joy was with us too. We went shopping a couple towns over, and we spotted the largest dandelion I've ever seen in my entire life. That thing is like the size. It was, it had the seeds already, like when you blow them away and make a wish. And it was really big. It was like the size of a baseball. And I've never seen a dandelion that big ever. I don't know if you guys have giant dandelions like that, but I am like scoping that out. I'm gonna try to just stop over there. It's like a really busy trafficy mall kind of area, and it's right on the side of where everybody tries to get out of the parking lot. But I think I'm gonna just have to pull over one day and try to either get the dandelion or dig up the root, because I just can't even imagine what the root looks like on that dandelion. But it's gotta be pretty awesome. So, I'm going to bring you outside and show you the garden and show you, the new tomato plants I got for 50 cents. No, Tycho, come here, Tycho, come on. Tycho can't go outside anymore, without his leash, because the neighbors already have complained that their dog barks when I walk by with the dog. Even though he's perfectly trained and he doesn't run away and he comes when he's called. They say their dog knows that he's off the leash, and it's not fair. So, this is I really have to try to do something to replant these, because now they're now that they've all grown, they're really kind of mushed all together, and I need to kind of spread everything out. But I didn't want to dig up the whole yard because I don't really know how the owner of this place feels. But okay, I think these are the watermelon, I'm pretty sure, and there's like another couple watermelon plants over here. I don't even know how this happened, but somehow some of what I planted moved. I don't know if when it rained, I think the dirt kind of moved and shifted. So my garden's like so not organized anymore the way I had planted it. I can see that mint moved over here when I had it like all in one section. I have a couple tomato plants